Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake and Bake back, and today we got another feedback video. Y'all really liked the video the other day where I talked about Triple Threat and some of the things that I would love to see implemented to improve the game either this year or next year, because I think this should be a staple of the My Team mode, at least a 3v3 mode of some kind. You don't have to call it Triple Threat, but I think Triple Threat right now, the way it is something that could be improved on year to year and could be really good. But yeah, that's not what we're talking about today. That's a whole nother video. You can watch that one. I'll link it at the end of this video, or you can just check my channel. It's on there too. But we do upload a lot, so you might not find it easily. But today I'm going to be talking about something that they changed from last year that I really disliked. I thought it was awful. It was one of the worst parts of My Team last year. And this year it's actually a really nice, pleasant surprise, and something that turned out really great that I really wasn't expecting at all. And I was actually, like, before the game came out, I was like, dang, that's still in the game? What the heck? So this is what we're going to be talking about today. A couple of things. I want to talk about diamond shoes, which is not what I was just talking about. And I also want to talk about diamond coaches and the coach boost and all that kind of stuff, because I think that has been incredible this year. Let's come over to my lineup real quick. Let's go to the lineup. We got to add contracts to these guys, because that'll drive me nuts. But, yeah. Let's talk about this, because I think, honestly, this is something that has been one of my favorite parts of this year. Now that I've, like, kind of dove deeper into it, I've been using, you know, coaches, and I was using, for a while, I was using an Emerald coach that I liked. I think I was using this Terry, and again, because he gave an open shot 3, and he was cheap. A +2 boost is something, is good enough. But, like, now, then I upgraded eventually to D'Antoni, and I was like, oh, he gives some pretty nice stats. He gives +4 to speed. You know, he gets +4 to open shot 3, stuff like that, all that kind of stuff. And then I eventually upgraded to Steve Kerr, and I don't know, once you upgrade, I think you just can't go back. Now, what are my thoughts on what they could do also to improve upon this? Because I like this system, but I also think they could add new coaches in midway through the year this year, and that would be really cool to see, because we don't have any historic coaches. Like, if we go over to the collection, I do have all of the coaches and everything like that. We come down here, boom, boom. You can see they're just current coaches, so that leaves plenty of room for historic coaches, and I'm talking like Pink Diamond Phil Jackson, Pink Diamond Doc Rivers. Like, you could even recycle some of these other guys for some of their great years they've had, like Coach of the Year, candidate type stuff. Like, you could really, or like, I don't know, just their best careers this season, and maybe give a couple of Pink Diamonds. A Galaxy Opal coach might be a little wild, but I wouldn't be against it. Like, again, I think these things will be super rare, but like, and they'll hold value because they'll give upgrades, and it doesn't need to necessarily be like a +10, you know, open shot 3, like stuff like that. There are different things you could add. It would be kind of cool to see one that gave like +6, and then maybe you go +7 on the Galaxy Opal if you do Pink Diamond +6. I don't know. Maybe that's too much, but I mean, we used to have diamond shoes that gave +9, so maybe it's not too much. Those only give +5s now, but I don't know. Is an extra 2 that crazy? But I'd love to see that. I mean, who wouldn't? It just improves our teams and cards, and it's something to go after and to obtain, and I think that would be really cool, man. If we got some of the, like, all-time greats, Don Nelson would be pretty cool. I don't think he has a coaching card in this game. I can't remember the one coach who's super legendary, too. Like, that, it would be really, there's a lot of good coaches in NBA history that they could really add in here, and I don't know. I would just like to see that. And, yeah, I think that would be something pretty cool. And again, they could even, like, try and implement, I think implementing another system might be too hard, but, like, just different boosts on the systems. Because, like, I mean, for the most part, it's, like, open shot 3, speed, ball control, on-ball defensive IQ, which are the good ones you want. But there's also, I wouldn't mind seeing some dunking upgraded, or, like, some, I'm trying to think of some other really useful statistics that don't get upgraded by this. I mean, do we really need contested shot mid to be upgraded? I don't know if that one's, I guess it's kind of usable. Like a coach that upgrades free throw too. Free throw would be a good one, and I don't see that in Steve Kerr at least. I don't know if Popovich, do any of these guys get free throw boost? They don't. So that would be kind of nice too. Oh, Larry Brown, I think is what I was thinking. I think that's who I was thinking of earlier. I was thinking of Larry Brown. I just want to make sure I got the name right, man. I got bad memory. But it would be cool to see like a coach card for him. He's one of the legendary coaches of all time. I know this isn't gonna happen. Red Auerbach? No! Oh, that would be so cool. Imagine a Galaxy Opal Red Auerbach, the most winningest coach, I think, of NBA history, if I'm correct. Most titles and I think most wins ever. Imagine him with the cigar in his mouth, bro. That would be so dope. I'll mock up some cards for y'all on the screen at some point. But man, I think that would be really cool. And again, like, it doesn't have to be like, see, I feel like these are all like good boosts, but like you could definitely find a way to give, you know, you could still do the open shot 3, which people love and people will go after, and it'll have MT. So another thing too, it makes packs even more valuable, which I think is definitely needed, because right now, there aren't even, when there aren't moments cards, you literally can't pull any type of pink diamond anything. So that's kind of whack. There's not even, I mean, you could pull diamond stuff, but that's it. That's the highest level. And I think there should be pink diamond stuff in packs, even if it's just, you know, a coach. I don't think we need pink diamond shoes, really. But, hey, I mean, I wouldn't be against it either. I really wouldn't. I don't know. They never tried that either, so that would be kind of cool, too. But, like, I think that's all I've said and need to say for that. I'd love to see a coaches update with historic coaches and add some pink diamond coaches into the game, or even just more diamond coaches would be pretty cool too. I do like Steve Kerr, but it is fun messing with different coaches, trying different boosts, because like Steve Kerr doesn't give to the bigs, he doesn't give the open shot 3, but D'Antoni does. So there's advantages for some versus advantages for others, and D'Antoni gives speed, Kerr doesn't give speed, but I think he gives ball control. So it's awesome. I love the coach boost. They made something that was last year the most frustrating thing in the world, when you pulled the diamond coach and it went for like 1,000 MT and you got trolled, into something that is crazy nice, because they go for at least 10k MT all the way to 50k MT for Steve Kerr usually, sometimes even more. He was going for 100k earlier in the year, and I mean D'Antoni was even going for 40 to 50 at some point. So I think they made something that was terrible into something pretty awesome that people actually like and enjoy and they go after, and I don't know, give some strategy to my team, which I do like. Again, in a mode where there might not be too much strategy, man. Might just be about getting the best cards and cheesing the hardest. So a little bit of strategy here and there is kind of nice. Let's talk about the diamond shoes. And one thing that I noticed recently, and then I was like, wait, why is they don't have any shoes in the game? So we come over here to the moments, man. Y'all know I love DeAndre Ayton cards this year in my team. So now one of the things with his new moments card is it wears Puma shoes. So I'm like, all right, man, let me get a Puma shoe on. Oh, I don't have any Puma shoes. Oh, wait a second. Let me just check and see if there's any on the market. Oh, wait. There is not even a Puma shoe collection in here. Why do we have a guy who can wear Puma shoes when Puma shoes aren't in my team? So, like, I want them to add more diamond shoes, and I mean, obviously add some Puma shoes too, and I'm sure there's other brands that aren't in here that are actually in the game that aren't in my team. What sense is that? So, they need to do that. They need to update my team with some new shoes. I mean, there's tons of shoes that have come over the past few months, and honestly, we don't even have the diamond freaking Jordans. There isn't even a three-point shooting diamond Jordan shoe, which is whack. We've always had one of those, man. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've always had one. At least something. But, yeah, so I think they need to come over here. They need to give us some new updated shoe cards. And I think these are awesome, too, because you can pull these. They've got good value. Look at this, 67K. That one just sold for 67,000 MT, man. You can pull that from Triple Threat. Like, this is a good shoe for Jordan. But, I mean, it doesn't even, there's no three-point shooting ones. There really aren't. There's contested, I think, three-point shot, but that's it. And you really don't want to be shooting too many of those, or moving, I think it might be. But, yeah, I would love to see them add some new shoes, man. I mean, some new Jordan. There's a whole bunch. Like, Kyrie, is he on Kyrie 4s now? I don't know, man. Or is he still on 3s? I don't know. But, like, there's a lot of different colorways and things like that. Like, plus, I like the shoes, too. I think this is another good aspect to the game. It's always cool. And, like, people talk about, oh, these foam posits and stuff like that. The Weathermans. And what else do we got in here? I'm trying to think of some of the Kobe ADs people really like, I know. But those are the ones that goes for some of the most. The Paul Georges are pretty cool, too. But even adding just different colorways with just slightly different stat changes. Like, instead of layup, maybe it adds to dunking. Like, why not? Why not give us some more diamond shoes and change it up so we're not pulling, like, Adidas Superstars when we get those from the Triple Threat pack. Or some of these other ones. That one's actually not the worst. But, like, some of them are just, they don't add too many valuable boosts. But, yeah, he does have Kyrie 4s. I was going to say, like, I'm pretty sure he was already at Kyrie 4s. But I think that's the only colorway in the game. And there's, like, so many. He has, like, hundreds of colorways, man. So, and a lot of these guys, James Harden, he's got, like, 3 different volumes of Hardens now. And pretty sure if we go by Adidas, there's just those ones. So, yeah. Like, they don't have Derrick Rose's either. He's got some pretty awesome shoes. I love Adidas basketball shoes, and there's only like 5 different ones, it feels like. So, I would love to see some new Diamond shoes updated with different types of boosts. There is no Adidas 3-point shoe either. There isn't even a freaking... There's only Nike, which is... What? Why would... We should be able to add a... what's it called? Like, how is there not a... what's it called? A... special... What's under special? I don't know. Nothing. Maybe we're going to get some new stuff under there. They don't have Under Armour with a 3-point shooting. They only have... Is this the only pair of Diamond Currys? Come on, man. We used to have a whole bunch of different pairs, I thought. It gives us speed and some other stuff, but how you gonna give a Steph Curry shoe that don't, like, Under Armour's known for Steph Curry, that doesn't have the 3-point shooting? What? That doesn't even make sense. This shoe used to do that last year, but it does not anymore. The Currys used to always add the 3-point shooting. So, I need to see some more Diamond shoes, man. These could easily be added too, by the way. This isn't like something, some of the ideas that the coach is a little bit more harder, I imagine, to implement. That wasn't English, but that's something that, like, you have to get licenses, I imagine, for guys. And while they do have to get licensed for the shoes, I'm 99.999% sure they already have them if they're already in the game, in my career and stuff like that. Just bring the shoes over from my career. Like, yeah, I'll be adding, and they be posting about those new shoes they got in the game and all that kind of stuff. So put those in my team so we can actually use them and have fun with them. I don't know. I would like to see that kind of stuff. And again, you could do pink diamond shoes too, which we've never seen. Which maybe they could just give a plus like 6 instead of plus 5, which would be cool and they'd have good value. Or even, yeah, I'm saying it, Galaxy Opal shoes. Why not, man? That gives them plus 9s that the old diamond shoes used to give. Now those were pretty epic. Those were crazy, man. Those might have been OP. I'm gonna be honest with you. But, I don't know. I'd like to see some new stuff in my team, and this is, I think, something that would be really refreshing in my perspective, because I do enjoy that type of stuff. Maybe you don't, but I also enjoy playing Triple Threat when it's working, and those are some things that you can get from Triple Threat. They have the Coach Pack, too. I think they need to change that Coach Pack up. Like, maybe they need to make that an amethyst or above, because I keep getting silvers from that. If you guys agree or you have any thoughts, I'm kind of dying right now. I haven't drank water like all day. I need to get and hydrate. My throat is drying up. So I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you agree with me or you have any other ideas or like certain shoes you'd like to see in the game, certain boosts, certain coaches, let me know down in the comment section. I will have more videos coming all weekend and all January in 2019, everything like that, so make sure to subscribe down below. And if you guys think these are good ideas too, tag NBA 2K and my team and all the devs and Ronnie 2K, tag them all, and yeah, maybe they'll see the video, send it to someone who can actually implement these kind of changes, stuff like that. So yeah. That's all I got for y'all today, though. I think this is a pretty cool idea. Some cool ideas. I haven't heard anyone toss out these ideas. I've never heard anyone say, we need pink diamond shoes or Galaxy Opal shoes, but low-key, I mean, I don't think we need them, but it'd be cool. Same with the coaches aspect, too. I wouldn't even mind, honestly, it doesn't even have to be historic ones. If you want to just take ones we already have and do the Coach of the Year type thing that I just suggested, that would actually be a cool set. That would probably be cooler than these freaking triple-double ones we got. Those are cool, but I don't know, could have left more to be desired. That's all I got for y'all guys. Peace out, man, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to smash that like button, as I said about a billion freaking times, man. Peace.